Have you ever wondered how you can talk about business without actually talking about business? I'm Katie Lance, and in this video, I'm going to share how you as a realtor can talk about real estate without being annoying and without actually talking about real estate. I've got 3 tips for you. All right, let's dig in. Tip number 1, share something funny or unexpected. This is one of my favorite tips to talk about business without talking about business. And what I mean by this is look at your life as content. Things happen that you may not expect to happen. So maybe you're trying to promote a recent listing or an open house or something business related. Is there something that you can pull out that might be a little funny or unexpected? I'll give a quick example. Just last month, we were recording a number of videos for here on our YouTube channel. And as much as I have it all planned out and know what we're going to say and get it all situated, we have 2 cats. So one of our cats unexpectedly decided to come into the video. And I thought, you know what, this is unexpected and fun. So I picked him up, picked Rex up. And if you watch one of our last videos, you'll see Rex made a little bit of a cameo. And the reason why I'm sharing this story is that is a great way to showcase something fun on Facebook and to highlight a YouTube video, business related, but not be smarmy or spammy about it. So one of the things we did is I incorporated him into the video. And then when I was posting about it on Facebook, I took a little screenshot of the video and I just said something like, gosh, the best laid plans sometimes go astray. Look, Rex is making his appearance. And it was a post about my video. It was a post about my business. But it was fun and in the moment. And that post garnered a lot of likes, comments, engagement. In the comments, I was able to say, hey, by the way, if you want to check out the video, here's the link. So I encourage you, look at your life as content. If there's something funny, interesting, or quirky as you're going through the process of putting a home on the market, as you're going about your day, maybe it's a phone call or an interaction, look for those little moments to share a day in the life of a realtor. That is a powerful way to talk about real estate without talking about real estate. And this especially works well on your personal profile, right? Because your personal profile is meant to be personal. It's not meant to be a billboard for your listings, but look at your life as content. Is there something fun and interesting and unexpected that you can share? Tip number 2, create a fun graphic using ChatGPT. One of the cool things you can do is put in a really specific prompt and the output is pretty incredible. A lot of folks were creating their Barbie doll images, their action figure, their superhero images. And the reason why this took off was, first of all, it was fun, unique, and quirky, but also it was a way to talk about business without talking about business. So I created a really fun little Barbie and it had me and it had our 2 cats and it had a picture of a cup of coffee, my laptop and a microphone, and it had on there social media strategist and keynote speaker. And it was a fun, engaging image. And I was able to post it to Facebook as well as other social media platforms, have a little bit of a laugh at myself, a little bit of a laugh at how ChatGPT, quote unquote, saw me. But again, it's a great way to talk about what I do without talking about what I do, right? So think about how you might leverage ChatGPT. Maybe it's creating a fun action doll for yourself or taking a picture of yourself and turning that into a cartoon or an animation. I think a lot of times we take ourselves really seriously. It's important to show up professionally, but especially with Facebook. And if you're thinking about your personal profile and your business page, this can be something that's really fun. One other thing I'll mention really fast about ChatGPT is you can upload a picture. So one of the ways I was able to create that Barbie doll image is I had my headshot that I uploaded and then I created a prompt to get the actual picture and graphic that I wanted. Tip number 3, share your behind the scenes or when you're about to embark on something. This is something I do all the time, especially when I'm speaking. So a big part of our business is education. We do training virtually as well as in person. We have our academy, we have courses. And so how do I talk about business without talking about business? One of the things I love to do when I travel, especially for speaking engagements, I will take a few pictures behind the scenes. Maybe it's doing a tech check or getting ready or working with the event organizers. And I will post a few of those to my Facebook page. And I often will say something like, hey, getting ready for XYZ event, send me your good vibes. And the beautiful part about that is that little phrase, send me your good vibes, it really engages your audience. The comments I usually get are like, hey, you got this, or that's awesome, I'm excited for you. It's a little bit less of, hey, I'm doing this, look at me, versus, hey, I'm doing this, send me your good vibes. And that's just one quick example. When you look at what you're doing as you're out and about and you're doing your business, is there an opportunity to take people behind the scenes? For example, if you've got a professional photographer coming out to shoot your listing, go there, take a few pictures behind the scenes, and you might say something like, I am so excited. We've got a new listing coming on the market coming soon. Send me your good vibes or send my clients your good vibes. That little thing is a great way to garner some interest in what you do. And then in the comments below, you can say, hey, here's a link. It's a soft way to share what you're doing without being so overt about it. Look at your life as content. If you're about to embark on something, maybe you are thinking about working with a different audience or a different community. Maybe you want to attract a different type of person. Maybe you're embarking in a new organization that you're a part of. Sharing your vulnerability. If you say something like, hey, I'm about to embark in a new journey. I just joined a new brokerage, or I just joined this new organization. People love to cheer you on. Keep that in mind, and that's a great way to talk about business without necessarily talking about business. I would love to hear from you. How are you leveraging Facebook? These 3 things are 3 tips I recommend specifically for Facebook, but guess what? You can use these tips on other platforms as well. But I would love to hear from you. How are you leveraging Facebook? What's working for you right now in 2025, especially if you're a realtor? Comment below. And if you enjoyed this, hit the subscribe button and the bell button as we have new videos that come out. That helps us tremendously. Last but not least, if you're looking to take your Facebook to the next level, I have a brand new Facebook masterclass. I'm going to put the link below. You're not going to want to miss it. If you're part of our Get Social Smart Academy, that's already included in your membership. But if you're not a member yet, you can sign up for the class. And we are going to go deep into all things Facebook for 2025, lead generation, content, scheduling, just about everything you could possibly think about. We're going to hit it. It's going to be awesome. And I can't wait to see you there. All right, let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you on Facebook. Bye for now.